This is a shit show. Post the URL. Post it in the Patron thing, because it's just... Yeah, I was unfortunate about that. I was worried about that. Yeah, Mint, post that in the Patron... In the Patron Discord. Post the URL from this. Just from the top of the thing, because I cannot fucking get it. It's literally impossible for me. Customization... No, nothing... Nothing. If I post the thing from the top of my screen, it just sends you straight to the stream studios. That's bullshit. Fucking YouTube. God forbid you're able to fucking share your own shit, right? That was such a fucking ordeal. It really was. Oh, thank you. I'm glad the mic is working. I wish YouTube would. It is so weird having the small screen on there. Yeah. All right. Good. Good. All right. You want to see the castle first, I assume? It looks weird, doesn't it? I think I did that joke on a Harry Potter episode. I don't have anything to drink. I was not prepared to stream today at all. Honestly, I haven't had more than like an hour's sleep over the last week. And I am dehydrated as fuck. Look at the pig! Yeah! Pig. Alright. I did this in creative on a flat world because... Well, honestly, this world started because I wanted to see the Warden fight the Wither. So I made a big bedrock box. A bedrock box, and... This is what's left of that. They kind of... I had it set up with some villagers as a kind of trap thing to lure them together. Here. This 4x4 here. And the withers just kind of flew right the fuck out. So I got mad and I busted up the box. And it just looks like a cool ruin. And I put those things in there because, I don't know, in the castle. Ooh, the castle is awesome. This I just made because... I made this because I wanted to see if I could make a tower that looked decent. Just this one tower here. And it came out pretty good, I think, considering it's the first try. Then I made a gate, a second tower, and eventually... this whole fucking thing. There's a traitor in my fucking castle. How did you get in here? And how he got in there. Also, ignore the zombie trap. You don't see that. But it looks neat. And I got a drawbridge. I don't just leave this lever here because I don't know how to work it. I have to use gravel because if you go down, there's bedrock. And apparently if you put a piston on top of bedrock, a sticky piston, it won't stick to stuff. Which I didn't know. Kind of fucking lame if you ask me, but whatever. Probably to keep it from breaking the world somehow. But yeah, sticky pistons don't work like... they won't pull the things back down, so I had to use gravel. It's not ominous at all. Here's the map of the place. You can see the when the withers got out, they kind of made a mess, and that went all the way over to about here. I had to fill all that back in. These stupid things just destroyed everything. And of course, as with any customary castle, you gotta have a trap at the gatehouse. You just gotta. Otherwise, it's not a real castle. I got arrow slits in my fucking towers. You can shoot people on the outside. Run along the wall tops. We got guards. We got a prison. And I couldn't do an underground dungeon because, again, it's only 3 blocks deep, the piece of shit. This is my prison. That guy's an idiot, apparently. He won't fucking hook up to that for some reason. Don't know why. That's weird. Got my golems. Yeah, jackass. Stables. Farm. Ranch. I think they'd work pretty good against zombies. Oh, you old bastards. Let me in. There we go. We had to put these guys in here because they keep throwing slimes around. Did somebody just spit? The fuck? Who's spitting in my castle? It's you, wasn't it? You bitch. Okay. Go out on the roof. It's always nice. Only problem with this castle is, like, honestly, if you just look at it like from here, it's a little dickish, a little bit more than I was, hoping it'd be. But I was originally planning on having a whole bunch of these spires, but I just couldn't figure out how to get a bunch of them in here without it looking just silly. At the top of the tower, of course, we got it's a wizard tower. You got the enchanting and all that fun stuff. My disposal unit. Yeah, it's creative. All the chests are just for show. You can just spawn whatever the hell you want. There's no point in putting anything in anything. But yeah, that's my castle. I thought it was a neat little thing. Not bad for a first try. Magic. But yeah, not bad for a first castle, I don't think. And much smaller than the original plan. The original plan was to have this be the skinny side, and then just have that like stretch all the way down to there. And I got to about there, and I was like, that's huge, and that's going to take way too much time. It's not going to be worth it. And I might keep working on it and do kind of like what I did here, sprinkle these other blocks in there so it looks a bit wore down, more lived in, that kind of stuff. But I don't know, I'm pretty happy with it. And the lava moat, just because you still don't see that. No, that's pretty good. I wanted more spires. And I just couldn't think of a reason or way to make them fit in. Because you got lightning rods at the top, so the lightning strikes when you do wizard experiments or whatever the hell. Because why the hell not? I could show the drawbridge. Hold on a second. Let me get something to block that. Fuck it, stone. Something to block the lava so we don't die. And we can actually see a damn thing. Here. I'm not good at redstone. I just, did what I thought worked. I got sticky pistons, but if they're on bedrock, sticky pistons don't stick to stuff, like I said. So, you got to use gravel, because if you try this stuff, watch. It don't go down. It don't go down. It's a sticky piston. It took me forever to figure out it's because it's on bedrock. And not because my game's a glitchy piece of shit. So. Because I wanted to use steel, iron blocks for that. Because I thought that looked way better. But, Here. Oop. And the redstone just... I forgot to show you the redstone. I think the redstone just goes around it. Yeah, there it is. And it's just a line of redstone that goes over, connects to both of those, goes around, and connects to both of them on this side too. And then inside there is a lever right there. So that just goes down, and it's nothing complicated. It's just very simple, but it works. The switch is on the outside so I can open it. If I didn't have the switch there, I wouldn't be able to open it, and we would have problems. I forget where it was. There we go. But yeah, that's there because if that wasn't there, I wouldn't be able to get in. I see it's like kind of like a key. Because you just pick up the lever, but yeah. You just pick up the lever, go inside. You can also just hop it if you're not a stupid zombie. I mean, I could be made to eat better by just, extending it out, making it longer. No problem. Besides, the idea isn't to keep them out of here. It's to keep them from getting back out of here. Because what I really wanted to do is when I was doing this is you leave this up and creepers and zombies and stuff will wander in here and just stand in here and be dumbasses. So then you just break this, and they get stuck in there, and then you get to use the lava trap on them. Which I have killed a lot of them doing that, so it does work. Forgot where the hell I was for a second. You can see the lava trap just comes in and floods the whole thing. Yeah. I think it's a cute little place. Got a chimney back here. Yeah, there's the smoke. We got a fireplace inside. Got lava all around. It probably makes the fireplace useless, but whatever. I don't think I did as good at this fireplace as I did in my first house, but it's not bad. It could stand out a bit more, but I'll figure that out later. Yeah, I think the switch is like a key to get in, because I don't have, these idiots won't let me in. Yeah, I did all the, there's a switch inside too, so I can get out, but if you could get the freaking golems to let you in, then you wouldn't need the thing outside, but I don't think that's possible. And this idiot, he won't let me in either. Also, infinite chicken. That's the one redstone thing I know how to make, a chicken farm. Yeah. God, that thing causes lag when you get too big on it. Yeah, this is all just in creative. I can't imagine doing this in survival. Something like this. Like maybe in a super long series or something, but never just like a super quick little thing. Like those 100-day videos they put online. I can't imagine doing this in 100 days. Having to mine it, fucking... You gotta smelt all of them. You gotta get a stone cutter to get those. It's just so much work. I even got meticulations. Kind of. You can shoot through those. Not a lot, but you can. Yeah, it's my little castle. I was pretty happy with it. Still need to learn how to do interior decoration, though. Because this bitch is empty. The problem with using this fucking broken controller, I can't get through doors. Yeah, a lot of stuff spawns in here. Like, just look how fucked up that guy is. Never not peaceful. No? Why is nothing spawning? Super weird. Yeah, there's one more, another world I want to show you. Like, this is all that's in this world right now. This is going to be kind of like my test world. I'm just going to come in here, test stuff out. Build things, see how they work. Because it's been destroyed by... Yeah. And just because I thought this place looked like ruins, I put in wizards and wither skeletons, and a golem to fight them. Because every ruin needs a guardian. Ooh, more horses. There's a bunch of these guys wandering around because zombies were attacking me while I was doing that. Super annoying. So I just built tons of those guys. Also, I was making those guys fight the wither too. The warden, I mean. They do not do good against the warden. The hell was that noise? I keep hearing somebody. I swear to God I'm on this thing alone. Yeah, that's the castle. These are sideways walls. You look stupid. I think that's the best you can do in Minecraft wall, going diagonally. Yeah. Yeah, there's one more thing I wanted to show you guys. What the fuck? Where? I did that challenge where you just survive on only one chunk. You see how far you can get in the game on just one chunk? And I think I did pretty good. And of course, you can't get to the end without leaving because, I mean, what are the chances the fucking end portal's going to spawn right beneath you, right? Load faster, you turd. I'm sorry I don't have more energy for this, but god damn. I left the fucking, like, my family's place at like 9 p.m. yesterday. I got here at 8 in the morning. It was a fucking drive. Oh, yeah. Another chicken thing. Steadily pooping out food. This used to be full of water. Because I didn't know when I started this that apparently if you just fish underground, you get like a quarter of the bites. I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't think they'd think that far ahead. I should probably start at the top. Ignore all that. So first off, I started off here, and I only went out to here because for some reason I only did 8 blocks instead of 16. So I started out on a half chunk. That was a pain in the ass. Oh yeah, I got very bored. I am not going to climb all the way up there. There we go. Yeah, I put a ladder all the way up one, but I got very bored and I just started planting trees on top of trees. It just fucking goes. And goes and goes and goes and goes and goes. And this was yeah, this is a long trip. This is as high as it used to go. But then Minecraft updated and they like doubled the build limit. Going up and down. So it just keeps fucking going up. I'm not even sure this is the build limit right now. Yeah, it's got to be the build limit. The tree cuts off. Woody. And I land on the boat. I would have died. But you can see, like, when I first started, I set up an Obsidian Border, which was half of the chunk. Because I only went up to there. My defense mechanism is just the water pushing everything away from me. The zombies get in the boats and they burn to death. It works pretty good. There also was a cave there, but I filled it in because shit kept shooting at me. You could just barely reach. You just barely reach to fill that bitch in. But I think there's still a cave back there if I go one more block back. But yeah, this was where I lived. And I did pretty much everything I could, so I decided to get one more block, or one more chunk. So I built up, and I made me a fishing pond that I could actually catch shit in. And that's where I got my bow. Yes, lovely bow. I've never been to that village, but I do shoot at them occasionally. Look how interesting this world is. Just look at this weird shit. Stuff floating around. There's a whole floating mountain here. What the fuck is this? I get the weirdest Minecraft worlds, I swear to God. This guy's in a fucking cave. How cool is that? I want this guy's house. Yeah. I never came here, never looted them, because I couldn't leave my chunk. I could just stand up here while I was fishing and watch them get, slaughtered by zombies because they're stupid. Wishing I could help. I like my fishing setup too. 3 campfires so you can fish and cook food at the same time. And you just hollow these bitches out. Because this was a cliff, you hauled that out and made a room, didn't put anything in there. Same there. It just keeps going. And there's my Obsidian Border. Again, I only went from, over this far. I had this much more room to work with, and I didn't even know. So that's why this ladder's just in the middle of everything. I thought this was the corner. It was not. I did manage to get animals, though. Yes, even a skeleton horse. They bleeped his name. I don't know why. This is where the chickens were before I made the chicken thing that cooks them. They have a farm, tons of torches. So shit will grow. Half slabs on the floor so nothing spawns in my fucking bedroom. Yeah, it's a... When you work in one chunk, you've got to get creative with your... Ooh, yeah, drip. We got to get creative with the way you use your space. And... Yeah, I didn't know at the time that you could just stack a box on top of a box and it was still open. Like that. I got a lot of cobble. I mean a lot of cobble. I mean a lot of cobble. Look at all this shit. Oh, and by the way, the reason everything on the surface is the way it is, it's like this fucking bunker, is because while I was trying to survive, creepers kept fucking spawning. At one point, there were 12 creepers just around here. And they blew away all my dirt. All of it was gone. They blew up all my fucking dirt. I was so mad. And then a zombie was breaking down my fucking door. Bastards. But I enjoyed the one chunk challenge. Yeah, this was... The bottom half of this was full of water. And I had a little platform there. There were boxes in those holes. And this is where I used to fish. Because I didn't want to get blown up by creepers. And now... Since I got a fishing spot up top, I turned it into a chicken farm. And it's lovely. Then I got trees. Yeah, off the ladder. Get my tree farm. I don't know if this is optimal or what, but they seem to grow, so, you know, fuck it. You got that fucking bee stuck down here again, stupid asshole. Yeah, this is how big my chunk was when I started. I never got around to expanding these rooms out to the full size. So I did everything about this big. Absolutely tiny. And I still managed to do pretty good. I even got another portal. I get some lag here for some reason. Why am I lagging? It's the damn chickens again, isn't it? But the way the challenge works, as far as, you know, I think that Kevin is the one that did this. Is once you go in the Nether, you can go wherever you want. Otherwise, there's no way you'd be able to get what you want everywhere. So in the Nether, I got a piglin farm. This works great. Get down here with your little bow. Oop, there you little fucker. Oh, I forgot I'm in creative. Never mind. But I got food. It'd be better with berry bushes, but didn't have berry bushes. I got a couple of these. Me just sitting there, kill these fuckheads. Yes, I got a good bow. You kill them, steal their gold weapons, melt them down, turn them into bars, trade them back to them. Yeah, it's a pretty good stuff going on that. And then it's just regular Nether. I don't give a shit. Out of the portal. But before I got that, because I couldn't make this until that update where they changed the build limits. Because below that is my mob farm. Just a big, empty, dark room. And another one. And I think one more? Yeah, one more. Oop. And then this was the bottom. This used to be bedrock. This floor here was, there was bedrock right underneath this. What you do, you hit the button. Whoop. First you let everything spawn up there. You hit the button, and it pushes all of them out. Pushes them all down the hole, except for ones that get caught right here. It's always a fucking creeper. Is there a hole there? Yeah, question. Is there a hole right there? I think there's a hole there. Why is there a hole there? Whatever. And you got 3 layers of this. You get some pretty decent mobs going on that. And then they all float down here and start getting hurt on this, and you can just whack them once and then let them die. And that works surprisingly well. For a super simple farm. If I had a spawner, I could make a decent farm that'd actually give you a shitload of XP. And then all these are just empty things I dug after the update. Just keeps going. Whoop. There's a spider. Whatever. Yeah, after the update, there was a cave down here. And I never even got around to mining out the place because I already had pretty much everything I wanted. But look at this cave. Look at this. I never got to explore. It's just like the worst world to do a one-chunk challenge on. There's so much cool shit here. Look at this. Oh, the caves update was the best update. I swear to God, it's so cool. What the fuck is this? Why is there obsidian? Like, what is this? What's with the obsidian here? What is this bullshit? That don't make no sense. I'm never going to find my way back to that fucking ladder. And there's where the bedrock is now. Down here. Oh, these caves are massive. Look at this. Oh, there's diamond right there, too. Son of a bitch. I had such a fucking hard time getting a diamond. I dug out the entire chunk before that update. And I didn't find a single fucking one. I was so mad. I just wanted an enchanter. This just goes right down to bedrock. I never did finish clearing all of this out. Because, again, I had pretty much everything I needed. Short of an enchanter. So. And honestly, after digging out all that fucking bedrock. And not finding jack shit. I was a mite demoralized. It just keeps going and going and going. And there's part of me that wants to do another, like, one chunk challenge to see how I can do another time. Because I have done it again since, but I never did as well as this one. This one was crazy. And another part of me just wants to do, like, a kind of survival series where I just go explore this cursed fucking world. I was like, look over here. In the distance, where'd it go? Let it load in. Let it load in. Yeah, there. There's a mountain that, I mean, yeah, there it is. Now it looks, you go back a bit back to where we're supposed to be. And it looks like an anvil. Look at that. Anvil Mountain. I never got to go to Anvil Mountain. And there's a fucking ravine. Like, look how close that is. Look at this. God, it's like the perfect fucking spawn for a new Minecraft world. And I had to stay in one chunk. Like, what the fuck? There's a fucking ravine here. There's a giant damn cavern. There's another cave over here. Son of a bitch. Yeah, like I said, part of me just want... Hey, wait a minute. Hold on. I think it is. It is! It's the fucking cave where the damn skeletons kept spawning. I hate these bastards. Put dirt back here. I don't want this. Dirt. Nope. Okay, just fill that the fuck in. Alright. Yeah, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Alright, we're good. Look at this. Yeah, fucking... God. But yeah, part of me just wants to do this again, like do the one chunk thing and just like see how far I can get. Another part of me just wants to explore this world. But then there's, you know, that new update with the warden and all that cool shit. Look at this. I could have built a house on top of a floating fucking mountain. Like legit floating. It's not touching the ground anywhere. That is naturally spawn. That is some bullshit. Ugh. Man, I don't know. Like, should I do a one chunk thing? Should I play in this world? See where I go? I go to the. Oh, whoa, oh. This was back when this glitch was still happening. Something about the way these, like the clips and update thing worked. Look at that. That thing just melts down the cliff. But something about the way that that particular update works, I don't know if they fixed it or not, but if something spawned on the edge of one of these, like massive fucking cliffs, it just tumbled down the cliff. Like I was showing you pictures of that other world I was in, that I built that spire, that stalactite house in, and there was like shipwrecks like this, and there were geodes like this. Look at this. It's just some poor dude's house. A couple of them. There's a bed. Oh, who's the poor bastard who sleeps here? Oh, it's me. It's just such an interesting, like, world generation. It's so freaking weird. A pumpkin. Oh, it's a pumpkin. Oh, my God. Like, this is almost as cursed as my original Minecraft world. The one where I built the spire house and I showed you guys around that thing. Did I ever give you a full tour of that place? Like, I did a quick tour of the house. Oh. Oh, no. Look, it just goes down. Oh, it doesn't go down that deep. All right, we're good. Wait. Yeah, that doesn't go down that deep. It's fine. It's fine. It's just real skinny. That looks fucking ominous, though. There's a desert over there. Oh, there's so much. There's caves over here. Shit. Yeah, we'd probably have more fun exploring the world than staying on one chunk while watching me mine out fucking cobblestone for years on end. Oh yeah, this was when I first started. There was no trees here. There was one tree right there, just within reach. And I managed to, like, because that tree's been here the whole fucking time. I really wanted to burn it down. But that doesn't start a fire. That pisses me off. That should start a fire. But there's a tree right here, and I just managed to get one sapling out of it. This one tree, and this is all that's left of it. Because I mined everything I could. I got one sapling out of it and, like, a few logs. And then I just made a flint and steel at some point and just lit what was left on fire because I was sad I couldn't reach it. The way they pick stuff up, by the way, when it's just out of reach, is you build behind it and you just keep building on it and push it closer and closer and closer till you can reach it. Oh man, it's such a, like, what is this? Let's go check out Anvil Mountain real quick. I can't resist. Ooh, mushrooms. Another floating thing. Yeah, that's nice. Not weird at all. Okay, Anvil Mountain's another one of those things where the world generation ate itself. Okay. Okay, I see how it is. There's not a structure on this one, but you got eaten. Yep. The world ate you. Anvil Mountain is fucked. I thought that was a chest for a second. I could, And then you got this weird shit. Look at these trees. Where's the other half of these damn trees? I'm telling you, like, the Caves and Cliffs update just destroyed the world building. Like, the world building AI or whatever the fuck. Where the hell did that go? I kind of wish they didn't fix it. They're over here, too. Look at this. And this one's just missing the whole damn trunk. Where's everything? Ooh. Yeah, the way I figure, like, I don't know, should I start fresh? Or should I, like, consider this the main base and just steal everything I can from this and then never look back? Ooh, about broke my ankles. Because, I mean, I'm kind of pretty well stacked with my bow. I'll be honest with you. And there's no, I didn't enchant anything, by the way. You'll notice there's no enchanter around here. If we go down. I'm pretty sure I don't have an enchanter, did I? Oh, I did find one. I did. After they updated, I found 1 diamond. Or 2 diamonds. Like, whatever. I mean, I found exactly as many diamonds as you need to make this. And then because I needed obsidian, I couldn't get it anywhere else. I'll be honest, I cheated a little bit. I mined out this thing. Because that used to be connected. So I mined out a couple of obsidian and I made it work. I figured they were part of the chunk. It counts. Right? I also love these floors. I like stripes and shit. Like patterns on the floors. Not everything's just one fucking thing like this. I mean, I think I did pretty good. Look at all that fucking iron. The gold, the things. Nothing in that one. I got tons of potions. Ooh, I did get a good sword. I don't know, like, should I keep some of the stuff I got from here? Like, I could take a saddle and some stuff. Oh, I got wither skulls. I could summon the wither inside the base so I can never return. That'd be kind of cool. Ooh, enchanted shovel. It's been a while since I've been on this world. It's kind of nice seeing everything again. Yeah, I took one sapling and I made me a bunch of them. Armor, wood. Even more fucking cobblestone. Even more cobblestone. Jesus. And a lot of cobblestone. So much. And I didn't even finish digging out the entire chunk. I can't imagine, man. I have to stack those things because I think I had dogs at one point and they kept running into the fire and killing themselves. Brewing Stand, I was really hoping to get a zombie villager. I never did. I thought this was pretty, like, you could really see the size of the chunk here. That's it right there. That's the whole thing. That was my world. But I thought this was really clever how I did this. We are one, hold on. Let me get a replacement so I can fix this. Where is the cobble? There's the cobble. All right. But we are 2 things below the surface. It was 1. I doubled up because a creeper blew through and killed some of my cows. You dumb bitch. There we go. So what I would do is I would lure the animals over and I just dig out underneath them so they'd fall right in the pins. I didn't have to fucking deal with them going up and down ladders or any of that bullshit. I thought that was a pretty clever solution. And I got bees. I got bees on like the 3rd tree I fucking grew. You know how long I tried to get fucking bees in that first world? Oh, it took me months. Well, weeks, but you know. Drop everything we got from creative in the lava. We don't want it. Oh my gosh. Look how much iron and shit's down there. Like, this world generation is so weird, that almost doesn't stand out. That almost doesn't stand out at all, does it? It's so fucking... God. Like, I love Minecraft, but... I really want to get the mods. I'm gonna have to link that that video I keep talking about to you guys. And that zombie mod that I'm talking about, because the zombies start out kind of like regular zombies. They're slow, they're stupid, you know, that stuff. And then as like days go on, they get stronger and stronger. And then there's a blood moon, and they just spawn endlessly, and it's just terrifying. It's awesome. I want it so bad. I want it so bad. That was a window. I thought it was a dude in full diamond armor. The other thing that sucks about console is I can't set it to hardcore. I got default, survival, creative, yeah, peaceful, easy, hard. There is no hardcore on console. I don't know why. I don't know why. Yeah, when I'm not in creative looking around with you guys, this is all I can do. I thought that was a creeper. Alright. Man, I don't know. I think that'd be a fun world to explore. Especially if I update it so we can get some of the new stuff in. It'll keep all the stuff that we've, like all the chunks that we've generated. And then it'll just load new shit outside of that. And since I never left that one chunk, that's a very small little time capsule of, you know, broken worlds. That's the one I've been working on lately, the recent one. Here's my first world. Did I show you guys the hanging home? The stalactite thing? I feel like I told you about it. I don't know if I ever did it. Wait for it. This one wasn't nearly as interesting as my first world, so I didn't spend much time in it, honestly. I did build this one entirely in, you know, not creative, whatever the normal one is. Survival, that's it. So I built this thing, this upside down fucking house, without being able to fly. And I didn't know scaffolding was a thing. Look at this thing. Oh, look at that. I don't know if I ended up getting creative at one point or not. Let's see. Yeah, I did. All right. Yeah, look at this thing. I didn't use creative until recently because I wanted to fly back to my original house on here and I didn't want to walk because of bullshit. But I got another fishing spot up top because I love fishing. I love fishing. I had some, Oh, you're still alive. Yeah, I had a tropical fish. Look at him. He just spins. That's all he does. He just spins on the glass. I don't know why he does it. It's fucking weird. Trapdoors keep you from falling in. My fire setup as usual. Oh, right. I'm in creative. You gotta get a fishing rod. Every time. I got so much good shit fishing in that first world. Now one of the first things I always make is a fishing rod. Yeah. You got your map table, a thing, smithing in your bed. Tons of barrels for storage. Regular chests up top. Furnace hidden away. Blast furnace over there. Crafting table there. Another furnace there. And I hid the ladder up inside of a natural stalactite so it doesn't look like there's a way to get to the top, but there he is. I thought that was kind of neat. It's an empty thing. Might have some shit stored in it, but I don't know. Then my enchanting room is embedded in the floor because everything's slabs. And it just gets smaller and smaller and smaller as you go down. Until finally there's no room and you just pop out the bottom. The problem with this house is... Yeah, I put half slabs on everything so nothing would spawn because nothing is supposed to be able to spawn on these. And yes, every time I spend any time in this world, there are just dozens of these bastards down here. And to the point that I made something for them. Just for them. You know, one of these is not a tripwire. Yes. We burn the bastards. Not a great idea to leave the thing after you start that. Look, there's two of them there. There's a zombie there. Another one over there. Llama on the hill. All right. But I just found this natural shelf thing. I was like, that needs a stalactite. It could be more pointy. I think these things are the best food in Minecraft. Like, they only give you one thing of health, but you can grow them anywhere. You don't need a stupid hoe. You don't need water. You don't need nothing. The creepers show up, and they all gather around right where you come out of this stupid house. Bastards. It was just so bad, I'd come back. There's no way you could fight through that. So I made another way of... with vines, yes. Took forever to grow those stupid vines. He made a farm. I thought it was a neat little house. It's not super practical, but it's kind of neat. Nether portal looks like a fucking gate to hell. Which I guess it is. And my dog survived in this world, though. Look at them. Did you eat the cows? You should have ate the cows. This one's got some pretty interesting stuff. Like, nothing like broken or glitchy. A little stable. Nothing like broken or glitchy, but it's still got cool stuff like big overhanging arches and cliffs, and it's not a glitchy broken world, but it's still a cool world, honestly. It's just a patch of snow and this one fucking little thing. No snow. Well, I guess there is some glitchy going on. Look at that tiny little snow biome. I've never seen a biome that small. It's so dinky. It's mild floating. That's not too bad. That's not too bad in Minecraft. But yeah, I built all of this without being able to fly. I died 3 times getting that tree on there. It was just a floating block, and I really wanted it. You jump at the sapling and miss every time. But yeah, that clears them out pretty good. Yep, clears them out pretty good. But the way I built this was I got a water bucket, right? And I only had 1 bucket because I came here through the nether. As you can see, I am, like, from the coordinates, I am miles away from spawn. Go down. Down. Here we go. But I get a bucket of water, and I put it on the edge. And I only had the 1 bucket. So I'd put it on the edge, and I'd run all the way down, way over, not over there, that's frozen, but way over that way. Grab another bucket of water, come back, and I'd use the 1 bucket like a ladder, and the other one I'd plop down, and I'd grab the bucket from the first bucket, and I just kind of like monkey barred my way across, till I got to right about where the center is. And I started placing blocks just bit by bit, and yeah, it took forever. It took freaking forever, but I did all of it in survival. And building upside down is a pain in the ass. And considering that the mobs put it under siege every single night, I don't really think it was worth it. It looks cool, but I'm not living in that house. Even if there is a village right there. But I thought I heard something. But I got on creative in this world to do this. Because I am an insane distance from spawn, but I left a house over by spawn, and I wanted to be able to get back and forth. Because I was, at the time I had live, right? And I wanted to show someone, like, get someone on here to come see my house. So, you get down. Get down. And I got creative because I could get this packed ice. And with the packed ice, even when you're not in creative mode, you can get moving pretty quick. Actually, I think you can get going quicker within creative mode. Hold on, let me grab a... Wait a minute. Okay, I thought I saw it was one of those unfinished portals. Never mind. Never mind. Hold on. That's from a recent update. I think that's... Yeah, but... Look at this bullshit. Ooh, you shit! You cannot go straight for the life of you, I swear to God. But boy do you haul ass. Hold on. Oh, nope. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Ooh. You're cool. Stop swearing back and forth, you bastard. It's a good thing the blocks still have collision when they're not rezzed in, because if they didn't, I would be dead. Whoa. What the fuck? No. That way. No. Yes. No. Yeah, there's no way I would have been able to get that fucking, all that packed ice. I don't even know how the hell you make packed ice. And look at how much there is. But God, you haul ass. If you could just go fucking straight. Jesus. Where am I? Oh, I'm here. Alright. Yeah. I made another one of my farms. For the piglins because I wanted gold. Gold. Yeah. The first house I built on this in this world was not nearly as impressive. The spawn was interesting though. The hell is that noise? Oh, alright, route. Oh, I forgot about that. I don't know. Hello. That's new. Oh, it's gone. Alright. Ignoring that. I thought it would be funny to put my nether portal in the middle of, you know, the Arctic for some reason. And now every time you get out of there, you gotta run away from skeletons. It was a stupid fucking idea. It was just stupid. Yeah, this is the original house from this world. It's not impressive at all. It's just, I mean, it's nice, but it's not like an impressive build or anything. Got cats around here because creepers kept blowing up my front door like bastards. I like the floor, though. Look at that floor. There's something about a zigzag. It looks good. I do not have an obsession with dogs or parrots. A nice porch. Before they updated it, I don't remember what update it was. Before, it laughed at me. But yeah, before they updated it, glow squids used to spawn in this thing like crazy. Like there was like 12 of them in here at one point. It was awesome. But this is my little fishing patio. Tons of enchanted fishing rods. It's a cute little house. And you go downstairs. In your enchanting corner. You get your little disposable thing. You dump that in there. And then because there were glow squids in there all the time, I had this. A little viewing area to see the glow squids. Right now there's just a bunch of... I put those in there. I went over to the river over there to the bucket. I caught every one of those bastards one by one and brought them over. I wanted fish in my pond. Yeah, I did pretty good in this world. Just a little bit. I did pretty alright. I got a bad habit of just stashing all the iron and gold and everything I get. And then just running around with some shitty golden sword or leather armor that I got off a zombie. If we go for an actual survival series, I need to stop that. Look at that sword. Like, why am I using this golden piece of shit? Loads of treasure maps. Oh, I found so many sunken shipwrecks on the way over to where that spire thing is. Well, on the way back. Because I got there through the nether. And it was just... getting back from that bullshit. Yeah, damn. There's a lot of saddles. And I even have a full set of chainmail armor. Like, why the hell do I have that? Then I decided to make a mine underneath the house and just dug straight into a cave because, you know, there's always a cave when I want to try to mine. Yeah, like I said, it's not as interesting as the other world. But the spire house was cool. Yeah, these go on for a while. Look at that. It just keeps fucking going. And this is before the Deep Dark update or whatever the fuck it's called. Oh my fucking god. What are you all doing over here? Fuck you. That gold sucks. Golden swords suck. Why do I have this? Oh, I must have been through here. The stairs. Freaking maze. We're never going to get out of here. Hopefully I don't come up underneath anything important. Oh, I found a mine shaft. What are the odds of that? Huh? What? Water? And it's gone. What the fuck? How did I find water and then it just disappeared? Okay, that's weird. I'm gonna come out through my house, aren't I? Oh. No, I'm here. Oh, okay. This works for me. This works for me. Yes. I got tired of my horse falling down the ravine. I built a bridge. Because I have a spawner over here. I don't even think this is a good one. I think this is back before I knew how to make good ones. Let's see. Oh, yeah, this is back before I knew how to make good ones. I just fucking throw these things here. You whack them. I did not mean to break that. Oh, it's a half slab. Oh, that's something else. Oh, no. Quickly, before they figure out there's a hole. Here. And these things, like, if you want them super simple, super quickly, just whack them once. Let them kill themselves. And they drop XP. It's not a very good fucking farm, but it works. I mean, it works a little bit. Just a little bit. I swear bubble elevators used to be faster. I feel like they slowed down in that last update. I don't know why. Ain't nobody would. Yeah, the reason I built over here on this flat, boring sack of shit land, game farm, is because there's a village right there, and right here is, I forget what kind of spawner it is. It's a spawner of some sort. And what is it? Where is it? Hello? Oh, down here. Oh, it's spiders. It's not even a good spawner. Like I said, this world sucks. This world sucks. This is the wrong side. There we go. It's a shame this world sucks, too, because the spawn was so interesting. Like, how often do you just, like, spawn in the middle of water? Also, the biomes in this are huge. Like, remember that dinky little fucking ice biome before? Like, look how big this place is. Look at this. It just keeps going. And going, and going. And it's not just in one direction, it just keeps going everywhere. Like the end of the damn world over here. There's just a random bunch of leaves. What is this? Why is this here? What the fuck is this? It just keeps going and going. And I know how far it goes because I crossed it and I found an ocean temple on the other side. Also, there's like 20 fucking shipwrecks in the ice. I think I just saw one. Anyway. It just keeps going. Look at this. Look how fucking far this goes. This is insanity. I don't know what I did in the settings to make the biomes just so fucking massive. It's still fucking going. It is still fucking going. My fucking God. I mean, at least there's a little island of something in the middle of it, but it just keeps going forever. My goodness. The biomes in this are massive. Oh, wait, this is the world where I got all those pictures of the amethyst and stuff just in the side of mountains. Yeah. This world has a lot of that. Just random. It really does look like they just took a chunk of the land and just shoved it up. Regardless of what was on it. And this place is so fucking long. I built one of those boat things to get across it. And it's just so far. It is so fucking far. Like, we weren't even halfway there, I swear to God. The boat will be quicker. Oop. Free boat. Here. The polar bear. You in? You. Why was there a hole in my speedway? That slows me down. That's not good. I have to go patch that in. This fucking just driving straight is so hard. It's so hard to drive straight. Can you turn? Turn? Yeah, no. It just keeps, like, you think you just hold straight and it'll work. It doesn't work. This shit's uncontrollable drifting chaos. Am I alive? I'm alive. Alright, we're here. Finally. Sheesh. We are almost 1,000 blocks out. And then there's an ocean temple right there. And to explore that, also it got eaten by a mountain too. Lovely. But to explore that, I took over a shipwreck right here, which I thought was kind of cool, like Robinson Crusoe kind of thing. I thought that was a neat little just makeshift base. That's cute. See how I got down in there. The mountain just eating this fucking thing. The hell is that? Oh, hello guys. Another structure. You didn't know what that one is? Oh, it's another boat. I told you there's shipwrecks all over this world. Did I get this one? I think I got this one. They're all over that frozen biome. It's just crazy. Yo. Come on. Yep. 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 I'll show you where the spawn is on this world, and I think we'll probably call it a day. Fucking can't go in a straight damn line. There we go. Oh. 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 I am legitimately trying. Where am I? There we go. It's so fast. I don't know why they decide boats on ice would be the fastest thing in the freaking world. But I kind of love it. There we go. It's faster than being in creative mode. Okay, yeah, that ice is legitimately over 900 blocks across. That is fucking insane. All the biomes in this world are that big. They're just freaking huge. And this kind of shit. I didn't do any of this, by the way. This is all naturally generated. Yeah. Perfectly normal. This is spawn right here, by the way. This is where I spawned into this world. Just in a fucking river. You don't know why. There's a sheet of water here. Don't know what the hell that's about. Here's another boat. Just strewn up the mountainside. It's still got water in it. Whoop, shouldn't have did that. You're not supposed to touch that stuff. It breaks. There's more shit floating in the air over there. Here's one of those fucking amethysts. Just stuck in the side of a fucking mountain. I really think that fucking update just was like, hey, take random points in the map and just make them super tall. Just rip them right out of the ground. I don't give a shit what's in it. There's a bunch of those. Here's another one. I found this. I didn't know these were a thing. Like these geode things. I thought these were some weird fucking gate. I thought this was on purpose. Doesn't that look like some sort of weird alien, like, entrance to a temple or some bullshit? It's crazy. That update broke so much stuff, and I loved it. There's a beehive just on the side of a mountain. You're not supposed to be there. You're supposed to be on a tree. There's what's left of your tree. Poor bastard. Another tree here. Like, I don't even know how the hell this happened. Is the rest of it underground? No. It hasn't been ripped up out of the ocean like the fucking geos or anything. I don't know what this is. I don't know how the hell that shit happens. What's this over here? Oh, we got floating water. Sure. Why the hell? Oh, it's another boat. Oh, it's another boat. How does this? I mean, I love it, but how? It's such a weird thing. And then these fucking zombies have their own freaking wall to keep them safe from tsunamis and shit. Look at this. There's a zombie fortress back here. Then a single little tiny thing of lava. Must be their hot tub. I don't know. Zombies are weird. Honestly, one of the more normal looking villages I've ever seen. There's no houses upside down, embedded in cliffs, or buried under sand. This looks normal. This was the first thing I found when I came here. I built that, I built that, and I built that. And I thought, I'll live next to the town. It'll be nice. I'll make a mine right here. That didn't last long. Yeah, I think a survival... I never felt the damn boxes. I don't know why they don't put food back in the boxes. I really feel like they should. But whatever. Fucks. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call it soon, but... Lucky rabbit's foot. What happened to you guys? Okay. A survival series in that one chunk world would be interesting. More floating trees. Yeah, maybe this world's more interesting and broken than I thought. When I first started Minecraft, I was obsessed with trying to get these fucking snowmen to be useful. I don't know why I want to be useful so badly. Because this one lures them in and they fall in the thing. They get sucked down and it didn't work. It didn't work. It was a good idea, it just didn't work. I can't, like, why did they make snowmen useless? I get they shouldn't do a lot of damage, it's just snow, but they should be able to do some, right? I can't eat this. I think this is another spawner. Oh, I think I know where this is. I know exactly where this is. Remember I sent a picture of a cave a while back? I was like, that looks like some Lord of the Rings bullshit. You guys told me to make a base down here. I made a little one. I tried to hide it inside of a pillar, but I didn't pick a good pillar. This place looks awesome. Just with the pillars surrounded by lava all over the place. Then I planted trees for some reason. That's some fantasy bullshit right there. That's just awesome. That's just cool. And that looks weirdly square and like a building. And it's... just look at that. That's just begging for a boss fight. Doesn't it seem like Bowser's gonna jump out of that lava, come chasing you down or some bullshit? Instead we got stupid skeletons. Stupid skeleton. Get going. Nice. I must have seen some diamonds over here, so I don't know why there's a big block of thing over there. Big block of obsidian. This is weird. Yeah. I think I'd like to do a Minecraft streamer episode or series or something. I think stream would be best. Then people can give me pointers and stuff, because I'm not good at this game. I die more in Minecraft than I do in Dark Souls. And that's not okay. Here we go. Get rid of all that crap. I have no idea what the hell this is. Oh, I remember what this is. I remember what the idea here was. Nah, it never worked. The idea was just a massive cobblestone generator so I could just carve my way down the whole line. It didn't work. Never got that self-healing wall to work either. I gotta look into that. That's a cool tactic. If I ever do get that zombie mod, that healing walls would be awesome. Anyway, I think I'm going to call it there, because I am about to pass the fuck out. And I hope you guys have fun. I know I did. I was very happy to show off some of my creations. I think they're neat. But I made them, so of course I would. And yeah, I think the stream would be the way to go with the Minecraft thing. Then again, it'd be an awful lot of digging, wouldn't it? I don't know. I'll think about it. Anyway, see you guys. Honestly, tomorrow I think I'm streaming again. Yeah, tomorrow. See you guys tomorrow. Have fun.